Hello students, welcome to online audio video lessons, an initiative taken by Set Vidya Mandir English High School affiliated to CBSE. Myself Mrutula Kadderu, mathematics teacher for standard 5th. Children, today we are going to start with chapter number 14, perimeter, area and volume. So children, let us begin. Students, let us continue with the worksheet exercise again. Question number 7. If the volume of a cuboid is 200 cubic centimeter and the length is 1000 millimeter and breadth is 500 millimeter, find the height of the cuboid. So children, till now the dimensions were given and you were supposed to find the volume. Now they have given volume and you have to find one of the dimensions. So first let us note down what all is given in the question. Given volume is equals to 200 cubic centimeter, length is equals to 1000 millimeter, breadth is equals to 500 millimeter, and you have to find height. So you already know volume is equals to length into breadth into height. You want to find height. So when you want to find height, keep the unknown quantity one side and remaining known quantities you have to move. So for that, if there is confusion, I will take it like this: length into breadth into height is equals to volume. Now h is equals to v divided by l into b, length into breadth. When it moves this side of is equals to, it becomes division. So length into breadth. Now substitute the values. Volume 200 centimeters, and when you observe remaining are in millimeters. So when you convert this centimeters into millimeters, it becomes 200 into 10, because centimeters into millimeters into 10, isn't it? So you write 200 into 10 divided by length is 1000 into 500. Next, 2 zeros gets cancelled. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. So 4 upon 1000. So you have already studied decimals, how to convert the given fraction into decimal, isn't it? So the first zero, one digit is there. So leaving this one digit, first digit becomes point, 2 zeros, leave this 1 and write 4, and the unit is millimeter. So 0.04 millimeters is the height. Is it clear? Question number 8. Complete the table. Here they have given the solids, which it is, cube or a cuboid, and they have given the dimensions. Cube, length is 6 centimeters. So children, in the cube all the three sides are same, isn't it? So length is 6, then breadth is also 6, height is also 6, isn't it? So what will be the volume? So you write volume is equals to side into side into side. So that will be 6 into 6 into 6. So 6 into 6 is 6 6 are 36, 36 6 are 216, and the unit is centimeter. So you write cubic centimeter. Moving to next, B. Here length is not known, it is a cuboid. Breadth they have given, that is 10 centimeter. Height they have given 3 centimeters, and they have given you volume, that is 540 cubic centimeter. What you have to find? You have to find length. So what you do? Volume is equals to length into breadth into height. You have to find length. So length will be volume divided by breadth into height. Now all are in centimeters. So write 540 divided by 10 into 3. 10 gets cancelled. Next, 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. 2 remainder, 24. 3 how much are 24? 8s are 24. So the answer is 18 centimeters. Is it clear, children? Next we have cuboid, whose length is 35 meter, breadth is 20 meter and height is 18 meter. You have to find volume. So write length is equals to 35 meter, breadth is equals to 20 meter and height is equals to 18 meters. You have to find the volume. So volume is equals to length into breadth into height, that is 35 into 20 into 18. So children, when you multiply, you get the answer 12,600 and write the unit. It is cubic meters. Is it understood? Now moving to question number D. It is a cube. Here you don't know the length, breadth, height, that is all. You don't know the side of the cube, but they have given volume. So what is volume here? It is 1331 cubic centimeter. You know the formula. Volume is equals to side into side into side. So when you multiply all these three sides, you get S cube, isn't it? So what is your volume? Substitute the value. 1331 is equals to S cube. So S will be this cube. When it moves to this side of the is equals to, it becomes cube root. So this is called as cube root 1331. So children, what is this cube root? Cube root is nothing but whenever you take any digit that is 3 times. Suppose say if I take 2 into 2 into 2, what you get? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So when I write cube root of 8, I get the answer 2. That is, any number when it multiplies by 3 times, you get this answer, isn't it? So this 2 is called as cube root of 8. Is the concept clear about cube root? Now you have to find a number such that when you multiply that number 3 times, you get the answer 1331. So as it is above 1000, let us just guess a number. So I will take 10. When you multiply 10 3 times, 10 into 10 into 10, what you get? 10 tens are 100, 100 tens are 1000. I got 1000, but I need more than 1000. Let me try with another number. So I will take 11 into 11 into 11. Now let us try to multiply. I have done the rough work here. 11 into 11, I got the answer 121. So again into 11, 1 1s are 1, 1 2s are 2, 1 1s are 1. Again 1 2 1. 1 as it is, 2 plus 1 3, 1 plus 2 3 and this one same. I got the answer 1331. Is it the same digit? Yes. So this 11 is called as cube root of 1331. So you can write side is equals to 11 centimeters. Is it clear, children? Okay. By this we finish the chapter perimeter, area and volume. In case of any doubts, you can ask me.